Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite... Has a hit! Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Dembele. Mendy gets into the right position to intercept. That's great strength on the ball. Mondi. Kimpembe. Mondi. Pogba. Rafael Varane. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel...
He's gone for it! Goal! France! And France are in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Conte. Mbappe. Mbappe takes a look up. Mbappe. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Nicely measured pass. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Kante goes looking. Matuidi battles to win it back. Oh, it's Dembele. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Griezmann. Conte. Kante plays it forward. Mbappe. And it's Dembele. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sissoko. Sissoko goes up and over. Pavard. What a throw in. Mbappe has a shot! Goal! France! And they're back in front!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
France get themselves into the lead. question that's a foul. Pogba. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And the defence can get it clear. And it's Dembele. He's picked him out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mondi. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Forward. What does he try from here? There's the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Down by a lack of accuracy. Pogba. And it's Dembele.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Out towards the flank. Incoming cross. Away from immediate danger. And here's Dembele. And it's been taken straight back. Sissoko. Dembele. Lloris can claim that. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and...
Lamar! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man. Griezmann. Shot a goal! And the ball's come out. Played down the flank, and help's available out wide.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Mbappe! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's played forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And he has been fouled there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. France have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And it's got through. Now it's Griezmann. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Pavard attempts a clearance. Defence has got rid of that. Sidibe. Lemar delivers.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rafael Varane. And it's Lemar. Cut out in the nick of time.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Sidibe. Pogba.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Has he found his man? Hernandez. Pogba. Lemar.
Look, with time running out, they have to get...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lloris has that under control. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And here's Griezmann. Finds himself eased off the ball. And that's that. France win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Just
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of...
Has a goal! Lamar. Tovan. Matuidi plays it forward. Giroud. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Hernandez. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Kimpembe. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Pogba brings the ball forward. Mbappe. Pogba, still goalless. Fekir. Tovan passes it forward. And it's Fekir. Is there any support? He might not need it. Needed a better pass there. Lamar. Pogba. Mbappe. And it's Griezmann. Giroud. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Lamar. Rafael Varane. Pavard. Pogba. Conte. Mbappe. Fekir. And the weighted pass. Fekir. Pogba. Kimpembe. And it's Giroud. Mbappe, chance! Pogba. Pogba drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Lamar. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Giroud, well weighted. And he's shown him a clean pair. Mbappe! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's played forward. Mbappe. Now it's Pogba. Defence has got rid of that. It'll be a throw-in. In with the challenge. And we've reached half-time. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. The midway point of the game.
France ended that first.
Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Griezmann. Oh, that's neat. It's Griezmann! Pavard with the clearance. Tries to dink it in. He's had a go! Mbappe. Breaks on here. And it's Lamar. Shapes to shoot! Pavard is there to heave it away. Pogba floats one over. Keeper's ball. Goes for goal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Now it's Fekir. Griezmann. Timely intervention. Matuidi goes looking. Conte. Matuidi gets it back. And France can counter now. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? That's a throw. There will be a throw-in. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Has a pop! Kante plays it forward. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Mbappe!
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Mbappe! Conte. And that's been won straight back. Mbappe.
France
are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looks to thread it through.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Pogba demonstrates his quality. Mbappe. Ball through needs to be good here. Lamar.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kante plays it out to the wing. Well positioned to make that interception.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Conte. And it's Giroud. It's a loose ball. Well read, he sorted that out.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Gets the better of his man. Pogba. Now it's Giroud. Oh, good interception. And time is up. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end.
It's Matuidi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Matuidi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Fekir. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Forward it goes. Fekir gets it back. Lamar. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mondi. And it's Fekir. And he's there to cut it out. Sidibe plays it forward. Conte brings it forward. And here's Griezmann. Conte. Griezmann. Pogba. Pogba drives it forward. Still goalless. Out to the right. Oh, really good feet from him. And it's Matuidi. Here it is now, surely! Fekir. Griezmann. Lamar, not easily shrugged off the ball. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. And here's Giroud. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mondi. Fekir. Conte. And here's Giroud. Now it's goes for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Just brushed off the ball there. Giroud hoists it forward, goes down, but nothing given. There's the through ball. Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. Pogba. And it's played forward. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Giroud. Tries to dink it in. Matuidi goes looking. He's got away. And he's cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pogba. Clears it out of harm's way. Fekir. He's played him through. Griezmann going through. A chance! Lloris catches it safely. And the first half is done. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
France playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Fekir. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Griezmann. Nicely measured pass. Fekir. Pogba. Hernandez goes back to base.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Giroud. Pogba. Matuidi. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to thread it through. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Kimpembe.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Pogba. That has put a stop to that. Forward it goes. Giroud. Griezmann. Pogba. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defence...
And he's gone for it! It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind.
Mbappe has a shot! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Kante goes looking. Mbappe! It's come loose. Conte. Oh, what? Has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's hoisted clear. Played out to the right. And he's going long. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Pogba plays it forward. Pogba tries running with the ball at his feet. Hoists it forward. And this is Giroud. He's going after it.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
What a chance! Really well taken goal. There seemed no way back, but they are level.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
And it's Sidibe. Sidibe pumps it into the area. It's come through.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Griezmann. Griezmann drives it forward. Conte. Griezmann. Mbappe.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Pogba tries lifting it over.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Griezmann. Can he shoot? Oh, shooting chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great lead! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Le